We are set to go. A big crowd on a Saturday night at Fiserv Forum under the circumstances. More and more fans each and every game.
Of the Spurs, Giannis, nice job on the back cut. Chris Middleton, better job on the feed. It looked pretty serious when he did it. I was watching that game, but you know he's young and resilient. To be young again, Jim. Yes.
Yeah, how about that? Young like Giannis, three-pointer.
A lot of times that can play on your head psychologically. Giannis able to have it be of non-effect on that first jump shot. This Pop felt he was well rested, so he played 37, bring him back out tonight to see what you can do here in Milwaukee. It leaves Dante wide open for a corner three-point shot.
Pat Connaughton enters the game for Drew Holiday. Wrap around, Giannis finds Brook Lopez. This is a team that doesn't turn the ball over much, and they don't put you on the free throw line.
Well, number one in fewest turnovers in the league, and that's just a staple of what Greg Popovich preaches, coaches, teaches. Now Joel Embiid, Steph Curry had a bad ankle. I'm like, yeah, but if the Bucks would have lost that game, now what would you be talking about? You know what I mean? Just what would you be saying?
Everybody seemed to think that the season was unraveling. The truth is, as Middleton hits, they have won 15 of their last 21. That's a winning percentage of 7-1-4. Or at 7-1-4, and people are worried about it.
Right.
They're playing some of their best basketball of the season.
And in context, Drew Holiday with the COVID situation that he was dealing with. Wow, Walker, strong, built low to the ground that used to give Giannis some issues.
It's a heck of a move inside.
Get him a new start someplace else. So we'll see just how long he plays, how effective he can be. These guys do a pretty good job of taking care of themselves despite not playing actual game minutes.
P.J. Tucker can do that. P.J. Tucker, tough defender, big bulky body. That could give Portis a break in some cases during the playoffs when things really heat up and toughen up. That's Rudy Gay.
He's another young, developing player that's still trying to find his way in Greg Popovich's system.
Drew Holiday in the paint. Keldon Johnson, perhaps. This is a young San Antonio team. And Rudy Gay, team that beat North Carolina yesterday, are from Minnesota.
Okay, give your home state some props.
Just interesting, not really.
2 possessions, 2 successful successes at defense until it's absolutely necessary.
Bryn Forbes again. San Antonio scoreless for 4 minutes plus. The Bucks with a 12-0 run. Make it 15-0 as Connaughton drains the triple. Pirtle out to set the screen on Tucker. Keldon Johnson takes it in and scores. Keldon Johnson getting some minutes because LaMarcus Aldridge. San Antonio missed the playoffs last season for the first time in decades. Drew Holiday.
You got 5 guys, all positions can switch at the defensive end, but Chris says first things first.
Pirtle drives to score.
Pirtle, nice explosive move to the hoop.
And Drew Holiday hits the 3, 54-48. Lonnie Walker gets all the way to the rim. Incredible production.
It's the All-Star break, averaging 9 assists a game.
Drew Holiday. His second triple. The Bucks lead by 7. DeMar DeRozan working with this young San Antonio team. Lonnie Walker.
18th pick by the Spurs a couple of years ago, so you see how highly they thought of him.
Derek White.
A little bit more prepared for that zone than they were in the first half. Nice job, Giannis.
Finding DiVincenzo.
The timing is of major importance also.
Lonnie Walker hits the jump shot. Middleton's first foul. Shares the Bucks scoring lead with Drew Holiday, 14 points apiece. The only Bucks starter under 10 is Brook Lopez, and he has 8. Giannis. Portis has it, back to Giannis. In the paint, yes, and one.
Plus, he's smarter. He'll be the first to tell you. Before he would suffice to just kind of put his head down and try and bust through 3 or 4 defenders every possession.
Gasol played at Florida State for a couple of seasons. DeRozan, Glasser, yes. Which has 7 points.
There's that switchable unit on the floor for the Bucks with Giannis at the 5.
Eubanks.
He get himself an open jump shot with Giannis as the ball handler.
Jonathan working against Rudy Gay. Ooh, tough shot off the glass. Gay makes it.
That was part of his first scouting report. They dislodged the ball from Giannis one too many times just for it to be happenstance.
DeRozan has 19 points.
That sounded like a lot.
Yeah. I second-guessed myself. 5 in the first half and 5 in the third quarter for 10 total.
Okay.
I misspoke. Keldon Johnson. Yes, and a block. Gets to the paint, falls down, finds Lopez for 3.
When in doubt, kick out threes from the top.
Book gets his first after missing 4 tonight. Keldon Johnson, Glasser. This kid looks pretty good.
He's got a great pace. Doesn't force a lot of stuff. Got a good, strong body, good body control.
Bryn Forbes. Jabari Parker suffered an ACL injury 25 games into his career. The first of 2 ACL injuries. Keldon Johnson. Tucker had nothing to do with the injury. But Parker was trying to work against what he knew to be a very difficult defender. DiVincenzo has it. Ahead for Giannis. Takes those big steps and has 19 points.
Double-figure assists. You could pretty much chalk up a triple-double. But he's got about 5 more rebounds to get in order to achieve that goal tonight. But first things first, you better play better defense.
Play defense.
Like the Pinkerton Deputies. Which Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Who are these guys? We just can't shake them. That'll help. You want to see how the other guys are knocking down those open shots.
And I'm not saying, open the gate and let him go. I'm just saying, kind of
to stay home a little bit more.
The restricted area, he's just under 80%.
Yeah, say so. That's my point.
Tonight and has 20. Lonnie Walker. Another. He's 4 for 7. Kind of sets the screen. Hands it off to Drew Holiday, and it's open at the basket.
Good execution. Either trying to score or help a teammate try and score.
Holiday closing in on his season high of 25. He has 21. That's his second make, 13 points for Rudy Gay. 4 Spurs in double figures tonight. All 5 Bucks starters and 2 off the bench, so 7 for Milwaukee. Quick spin to a stop and then up for the hammer.
He just exploded off the key.
Another for Lonnie Walker, 5 for 8 on threes. Under 2 minutes. Okay. Giannis has matched his career high with 15 assists. Previously, he had 15 against Portland a while ago.
It's nice. Yeah. I love that move.
26.
I love that. I mean, that in between.
There's 31 coming in the second half. For the Bucks, Giannis leads the way. We gave you his numbers, 26, 15 rebounds. I should say 15 assists, 8 rebounds.